We're going to take a look at the elements of nonfiction here. This will be a series of about 3 videos. So let's take a look then at our overview. This should be nothing brand new. We're taking a look at nonfiction, it's writing that is real, and we're going to take a look at facts and opinions, objectivity, formality, and audience. When we talk about reading critically, this means that we're moving beyond just retelling what we read. We're moving beyond summary, and we're looking at how all the pieces fit together. So our major types of nonfiction here are biographies, when someone writes about someone else's life. This is normally a full story of their life. It might be a novel length. It might be a short Wikipedia entry, but these are biographies. We have autobiographies where a person writes about his or her own life. And then we have memoirs, which are smaller snippets of people's lives. So here for memoirs, we're looking at a moment where someone learns something. And we always want to connect that moment from a memoir to what other people could learn from that. What are we learning about family and truth and perseverance and dedication? So memoirs are looking at specific moments of people's lives. Last, we have this group of essays, articles, and speeches. These are short writings. Short writings might be a page. A short writing might be 50 pages. It might be a published research article that's not a book. But these are always on specific topics, whether they're written or whether they're spoken. These essays, articles, and speeches are short, specific nonfiction writings on one topic. The last thing we want to take a look at here is purpose. There's 4 major purposes of nonfiction. The first here is informative, that we are just getting information. The author is not persuading us. We're not getting a story. We're just getting information. It might be how to do something. It might be background information. It might be history of something. We're just getting information on informative writing. Persuasive writing is trying to convince us to do something. So there's going to be information in persuasive writing, but the major purpose, the thrust of the writing, is to convince us. We also have narrative writing, as in biographies and autobiographies and memoirs. And so this, of course, will have some information. Maybe we'll be being taught a lesson from someone's life, but the purpose here then is to tell a story that is true. Our last piece is descriptive writing. This might come in a bit if we are trying to visualize an event, if we're painting a picture with words. Now, there's always going to be descriptive writing. In narrative writing, we have to be descriptive. However, descriptive writing as a core central purpose would be something where the author is painting a picture with words. So we might be having a police report here that is descriptive. It might be informative, but we're describing the scene. So these are our 4 main purposes. When we analyze nonfiction, we want to pay attention to what type of nonfiction it is and what is the author's purpose. This will sometimes help us focus the rest of our analysis.